This is Dr. Farooq. Today we will be talking about most important skill, negotiation skill. Does not matter what we do. We are students, we are professionals, we are bureaucrats, whatever we are, we have to negotiate. Sometimes for salaries, sometimes for job, sometimes for compensation, sometimes during bargaining. So negotiation is extremely important. We will understand what is it, what is concept of negotiation, what is definition of it, what are strategies, and what are practical applications of negotiation. So negotiation, what do we mean by negotiation? Extremely simple definition. Negotiation is a process where two or more parties discuss issues to reach a mutually acceptable agreement. Okay. Objective of the negotiation is that two parties sit together to agree on something that is mutually acceptable to both. This is called negotiation. So why negotiation skills matter? Negotiation skills are important for everybody. As we said, as two parties are involved. So these skills are important to create a win-win situation, to resolve a conflict, and to improve professional relationship. It is impossible to avoid conflicts. It is impossible to avoid negotiation skills and achieve something, because whenever you apply for a job, you have to negotiate your salary. Whenever you buy something, you have to negotiate. Whenever you achieve something, you have to negotiate. So these skills are extremely important. And in the management, we say that negotiation is extremely important because manager negotiate with employees, with suppliers, with customers, with stakeholders. Types of negotiation, we can say there are basically two types of negotiations. Number one is distributive negotiation, where one person wins and other person lose. The other is the interrogative negotiation, where we try to establish a situation where both persons win. Integrative negotiation. So key elements of the negotiation are four. Number one is the parties involved. Number two, their interest level. Number three, options. And number four is alternatives. So there are key elements of negotiation, four elements we discussed in the slide. Next, there is one concept. This is called a BATNA concept. Best alternative to be negotiated agreement, your fallback option. This is the BATNA concept. The next is preparation for the negotiation. Whenever you negotiate something, you have to define your objective, and then you have to understand the other party and then plan a strategy. For instance, when you are negotiating a salary, you know what are your skills, you know what is your objective in next coming year. You also know that the other party, what they can pay, and then you plan a strategy. Similarly, when you are preparing for a company, you know what is your objective. Do you want the product early? Do you want more quantities? Do you want the lesser price? Then you also understand the party, what are their weaknesses, what are their strengths, and ultimately you plan a strategy. This is called the preparation for a negotiation. Negotiation style can be in four ways. First one is competitive, that you stay on your point and you be competitive and you damage the other party in the negotiation. The other one is collaborative. You think about uh, uh, winning of both. You think about working together. And the third is accommodating, where you have less things to lose and other party have more things to lose. Then you do the accommodating. And the fourth strategy is avoiding, when you have nothing to lose and you have the actual thing which other party is willing, then you can use the avoiding style. So these are four style: competitive, collaborative, accommodating, and avoiding styles. Stages of the negotiation, there are basically four stages of the negotiation. What we do: first we do the preparation, then we do the discussion, then we do the bargaining, and ultimately the negotiation is closed. So for preparation, I told you that how you need to prepare yourself. In the discussions, we decided that we have to choose a style, that either we are collaborative, we are competing, we are bargaining, we are in what situation, and we are avoiding. And the fourth one is bargaining, where the situation of negotiation has started. Now you have to bargain, and ultimately you have to close it with positive conclusion. Communication and negotiation is key thing. You have to be an active listener for clear and critical thinking for better achievements. Emotional intelligence in negotiation is extremely important. Understanding emotions of others help you to build the tension and build the trust. Some cases when you are negotiating, you need to kind of remind them, you need to bring the other party in tension, and also you need to build the trust that whatever you are negotiating, it is also in their benefit, that they either compete with you, negotiate with you, or whatever you close, they must trust on this process. Negotiation tactics can be anchoring, concessions can be also one of the way of negotiation, and silence is also a part of negotiation. Whenever you go somewhere, you see someone talking to you, and they say, whenever you buy something, they say, okay, this is for 20 lakh, and if you do not reply after some time, they themselves say, okay, 19 lakh. The silence is also a way of negotiating things. Ethics are extremely important in negotiation. That ethical negotiation builds long-term trust. If you negotiate with the people for your own benefit on the basis of ethics, they build long-term trust. Students must do the academic discussions, group work, and career negotiations. The career professional must focus on salary negotiations, business deals, and conflict resolution. So cultural awareness also improves the negotiations. And in digital era, we use virtual negotiation, we use virtual platforms, and we also do the data-driven negotiations. Common negotiation mistakes people make. You need to understand that the poor preparation, people do not prepare, do not understand the other party, do not know their own objectives. This mistake you should never make because you just attended the lecture of negotiation skills. The other thing is you must not be emotional while negotiating. If you get emotional, you are losing the negotiation. And the third thing is ignoring the interests. Never ignore your trust interests. Also never ignore the interest of the competition to reach on a better situation. So benefits of strong negotiation includes better agreements, stronger relationships, and career success. Key takeaways we learned from this video is that negotiation is a learnable skill. Preparation determines the success. And discussion question, if you agree with this, tell me in the comment section if you learned something from this. That is negotiation about winning? You answer me in the comment section. Can everyone become a good negotiator? So see you in the next lecture, where I will be talking about next skills of management sciences. This is our 22nd lecture of 100 top business concepts that every professional, every student must know on my YouTube channel, Dr. Farooq AI Business and Research channel. Thank you.